What's up, everyone? My name's Amanda, and welcome back to Rosie's Renders. Today we are going to do a resin project using a stand that I was able to find at Home Goods for about $3. I saw that there was this indent in there, and I knew that this would be a perfect opportunity to put resin and flowers in it. So I decided at first I didn't want it to be the same color, so I painted it black, but I had to do several layers because the color just wouldn't stay in on the metal. But then afterwards I put a kind of shimmery gloss over it, which I really liked because it kind of matched the purple in the design. Here I'm trying to figure out where I want my flowers to go. I'm just testing it out to see where everything could fit, how many flowers I can put in here, and how far apart they can be from each other. You just have to be really gentle, so I always use this little metal tool. It's kind of like a butter knife, but even thinner than that, just so that you don't end up bending or breaking some of the flowers. I ran out of time, so I put some tissue paper over it to make sure nothing blew away or fell off, or maybe the cat got into this. So it stayed pretty safe until the next day. Then I kind of realized I need to take all of them off of there to be able to glue them on. So I took all of them off and basically had to start over again. The best way to glue them down is to use a paintbrush to brush on the glue, because if you end up doing dollops of glue on the base, it may not stay very well. It kind of bleeds in through the flower, so you can kind of see the glue. So brushing it on makes it a little bit smoother on there, and less of a chance to being able to see that glue. So I changed my design a little bit from the last time, but I think this worked better because I can add more flowers in here. I have these yellow flowers that I've had in storage for a while, so this was a good opportunity to get rid of them, and they look kind of nice in between the flowers on the stand. With these flowers, I needed to make sure that they were flat enough so that I wouldn't end up having it rise over the resin. So now I'm mixing this resin that I'm almost out of, but I want to use the rest of it for this project. I think over time it got a little tinted, but I'm not too worried because the back of this is so dark and it's not going to be a see-through project. Once you're done pouring the resin, you have to heat up the bubbles with a heat gun. This one's really cool because you can use it for different projects as well. So I just gently brush over it, because if you are too close, it might get too hot, and then sometimes it may end up bubbling. So I try not to do it too harsh. I'll go over once and then get all the bubbles out, and then I'll wait probably 15 minutes and try to go over it again to get the last bubbles in there. And this is what I created. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but I thought it was really cool. Thanks for watching. See you next time.